Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time for our tale of the tape. It is Carl the Cobra Froch. He comes in 6'1" tall with a 75-point. Carl the Cobra Froch, one of the greatest super middleweight champions. Caleb Sweet Hands Plant. This
bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here. Here we go for round 1. Nice hook. Good counter punch. Straight right just misses. Usually you don't have to worry about getting a sunburn when you're fighting, Johnny, but that's certainly the case today with the sun blazing.
Todd, this is something you could never, ever get used to. How many gyms are built outside? How many times do we train, spar, and everything outside? Now you're having a fight outside. This is where fighters may gas themselves out. This is where the environment may make so much of a difference. You may not realize it, but watch when the rounds roll on.
You'd like to see more jabs. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? This is the type of fighter that would say, I don't even want rounds. Let's just fight until one of us can't stand up anymore.
Oh, this is a slugger right here in front of them. These kind of fighters, they want to get hit in the face because it cheers them on. They want to stand there and fight in the trenches.
Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Froch in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Need you to switch back and get fit. We will take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely...
Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Jab does not score. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right, concentrate.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
There's a counter shot. Don't let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Caleb Plant just got clipped. Down goes Caleb Plant. Let's talk about planting that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
The bell rings and we start the third. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. Caution being thrown to the wind. Should we be surprised if these two fighters go the distance tonight, considering how much they've emphasized their physical fitness? Do not throw out a lazy jab in this fight, you'll get knocked out. They're giving us a high-tempo show. The straight right just misses. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you can hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Froch in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Good round, you feel good? Steve, I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind deep smart. Just keep him on the end of that jab. You're getting your timing on. Smart. Just get your shots off. Don't give him anything. Go back.
Back at it in round 4. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Jab does not score. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. He threw a punch and just got countered. Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
Middleweight always gives us a class. If you've got 2 class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, Mr.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Hey, look, Plan is hurt. Let's talk about planting that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
Love the response, though.
There's the bell to start round 5.